Yo, what's going on, man? This is your boy, Super Mario, man, and you are in the year with your boy, man. We're going to be talking about this sad news about this new rebranding idiocracy of what Fender has done. You mean to tell me that you're a guitar company and that's all you focus on is guitar-focused products? You buy out a phenomenal electronic technology software and hardware company behind great investors and stakeholders, and you decide to take probably the most popular product of Personas and rebrand it into your guitar brand name. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's a bad move because when you see Fender, you think guitar. You feel what I'm saying? And when other people that are probably shifting and trying to figure out, what new DAW or what they want to check out next, and they see Fender Studio Pro, and they're automatically going to think this is more of a guitar focused DAW versus a DAW. Bad move. I don't like it, to be honest with you, and it sucks. It's a disloyal and it's distrustworthy, distrustworthy move to your fan base, to your subscribers, and to your customers. I disagree with it 100%. Far as the name change, you know what I'm saying? And with a name change like this and the way you're touting what you're doing around here, you're changing around customer accounts and, rebranding and everything like that, you're going to have to bring the features and you're going to have to bring the products and you're going to have to elevate that. That's what it's all about when you come and do a buyout and you're going to tout your brand that doesn't live up to what you just bought out, if that makes any sense. So give you an example. You can't be General Motors and you say, well, we're going to go buy BMW, and then you can't maintain that race quality luxury feel to a vehicle. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't make a GMC Terrain, the same way you make a BMW X3. It's just like, how you gonna do that? You know what I'm saying? That's basically what's happening. Big bank take little bank. That's the rant right there. But we're gonna talk about a couple of things with Fender Studio Pro. If I call it Studio One every now and then, please forgive me. But we're gonna take a look at a couple of new things that they added in here, which is poor piss, to be honest with you. And they should have added more and done a lot more enhancements. But it's one thing in here. I see what they're doing, which is gonna drive a lot of people off. Let's go ahead and check it out. All right, here we are on the website with Fender Studio Pro, aka Studio One Pro. I didn't hear anything about price changing or whatnot, so I assumed that all of that was taken care of when they first acquired Studio One, or should I say Personas, and everything like that. But here you are. You can take a look at this screenshot here on this MacBook right here, and they're touting a new reverb plugin. And that's what I don't understand. I don't understand why companies, especially plug-in companies or software companies, when they finally want to come out with something new, you're going to create a damn reverb. The hell with a reverb, man. Come on now. There's reverbs for days, bro. Like, come on, bro. Anyway, we're going to keep this moving, man, because I'm already hot. But anyway, man, this new thing that they added to the DAW, I like to call it Fender Studio, Studio One, is guitar amps, bass amps, and effects. All right. You can see here that you get a plethora of guitar amps from Fender because that's what they're known for. All right. And yeah. So you get a whole bunch of those, you get a whole bunch of bass amps, and this is all compiled into one plugin. that you can use and swap out different components or whatnot. And you also get effects. You get bass effects, regular stomp box guitar effects, modulation guitar pedals, delay pedal effects, reverb pedal effects, dynamic EQ, filter, and pitch. So you get a lot of those, you know, those stomp box guitar pedal virtually. However, my biggest question, I haven't tested it just yet, is does these work third party like the other VST3 plugins that came with Studio One, work in other DAWs? I have yet to confirm that. If you already have confirmed that, please drop a link in the comments and let us know, and let's see what we can get. That would be awesome if they did incorporate an openly VST3 file that you can use in other DAWs and programs as well. The other thing that they added in here with the tools and workflows new in this new DAW is the channel overview. So with this channel overview, man, it's a new button that they have added at the bottom right corner of the DAW, as you can see in this video screenshot here. And they also have redesigned the bottom portion of Studio One, if that makes any sense, where the transport controls are. They moved some things around, I guess, to fit this one button in, and really kind of make it less, I don't know, where your eyes don't travel too much. But there's a new button down here, channel overview, and basically it'll take one of your channels that's in the mixer view. When you have like the arrangement view and then the mixer view, it'll take that mixer view and basically make it horizontal. So you basically you're focused on one track and all the processing that goes on with it. And really, to be honest with you, it's given a little bit Ableton-esque look to it and feel of a workflow, because this is exactly how Ableton is, to be honest with you. Which, man, come on, bro. Like, this is what you've been doing for the last year and a half, is coming up with something that Ableton already has. Come on, bro. This is sickening. Anyway, that's what it is. So you can see in that video look, you know what I'm saying, you have EQ, guitar, and then look like a compressor and multi-band dynamic compressor. So you're basically working in a block form and horizontal, basically kind of following the signal chain in a horizontal line, which is a borrowed concept from Ableton. Anyway, man, we're gonna move on to the next video screenshot. Here is the arrangement overview. Arrangement view still looks the same, nothing changes there, but at the top there is a new button that says overview, and when you click on that button, you do get like this little percentage of the top half of the arrangement view, and you can navigate, you know, where you want to get to if you have a lot of tracks in your session. So this is helpful. I think this is probably going to be one of the most used workflow features that you would use in your sessions. However, again, I feel like Ableton Live came out with this first, and again, borrowed concepts. You know what I'm saying? You're not being original enough out the gate to say, okay, we believe in what Fender is doing. Again, you're borrowing concepts from another DAW, which drives me crazy. Gotta do better, bro. Gotta do better. But hey, it's there and it's useful. This one in particular is useful. Moving on to the next. If you like chord assistance and you like creating chords while you making your beats in Studio One, is there for you. So they have added that feature in there, so you can build your chords and do what you have to do. And that's basically it. We already had splice integration in Studio One Pro, and also AI powered stem separations. I would automatically assume they have enhanced those algorithms on how they work, so they can be a little bit better. Also, too, virtual instrument samplers and native effects that was already in Studio One have had a major GUI overhaul with the Fender branding right next to the name. So it's not going to say the whole name on some of them. It's just going to have an F on it, which is, again, come on, bro. Like, come on, dog. we already know Fender brought out Studio One Pro, but then you rebrand the DAW, and to take it a little bit extra, you rename your plugins to Fender. Come on, man. So you can see here, and I'm just gonna go through these real quick. Some of these plugins, they have updated the knobs, kind of cleaned up the fonts, and really brought out some of the features as far as like how it's boxed and, you know, smoothed out some corners of the plugins. But this is what kind of drives me confused. This is really what confuses me. The fat channel is still there, but it still retains the Personas logo. What are we doing? It seems like it's an internal fight between the old Personas team and then the new Fender team on what they want to keep in with this whole new merger, which is messy. It's really messy, man. It doesn't make any sense. But you have a couple of plugins that actually went through a entire GUI overhaul, such as chorus, analog delay, and a couple of others. And I think this is a new plugin right here called Studio Verb. So again, we're creating stuff that people are really not going to use, like a reverb. I hate when companies come out and they say, hey man, we dropped a new plugin for the year and it's a reverb. Come on, dog. We got plenty of reverbs out there. We don't need reverbs again. And again, right here with the virtual instruments, we have a brand new look to these as well. So nothing added, just a new look to the instruments as well. All right, so out of respect for Fender Studio and everything like that, I'm not going to play the audio, but I just want to show you guys you know, in real time what's going on, not on my computer but via YouTube video. And let's go ahead and fast forward because he's just talking about the product team and, you know, starting up and everything like that. But let's get here. All right, so what you're seeing right now is the arrangement overview. It has that box where you can kind of minimize it, or, you know, saying shrink it or blow it up a little bit here. And you can see here the channel overview and how it's kind of laid out just like Ableton Live, which again, man, we borrow concepts, not introducing anything new and innovative at that. But you can see it right there, and how you can choose your different processors and stuff like that. Then they're going on and talking about this new Fender guitar plugin that they have, and just kind of showing you how it lays out. And you can see the signal flow from the input to the output, which flows from left to right, and everything like that. Let's go ahead and fast forward on. Also, they're talking about impact here. Let's see here. Look like we have some extraction of some drums from audio to MIDI, which I think that was in version 7 already. They're talking about here impact, which has gotten a new facelift. Sample 1 also has a new facelift as well. This is the new chord selector plugin right here. You can see what it's doing there. New reverb, studio reverb. You can add that to your audio clips or tracks. Let's go ahead, see what else they're talking about. Nothing new there in the beginning pages. I think they got some new templates here. And talking about how your stuff can open up. I haven't opened up one of my old sessions just yet, but you know, everything pretty much looks the same once you're getting started and you open up Fender Studio Pro and everything like that. But I think what he's talking about in this portion of the video is just regurgitated information that they already have. I think this new feature that they have is called Jam Tracks, which is probably pre-recorded audio files that you can go ahead and put in as a template and stuff like that, and just create from there, which again, I think that's just beginner type of stuff or whatnot. But yeah, everything else in the video is just kind of taking the new stuff and blending it with all their old promotional type of content and showing people, hey, this is our new product, which again, I'm just against that, man. Oh, and this is the last rant right here. They took the beloved Pipeline plugin and they renamed it to external audio effect. Let me see if I can catch it right here. If you catch the name right here, external effect. So it doesn't say Pipeline mono or stereo anymore. It's gonna say external effect. Again, borrowed concept from another famous DAW, because Ableton Live has external effect as well. Come on, man. This is what you're charging people $200+ or $19 a month to use borrowed concepts? You're wrong, Fender. You're wrong. You're wrong. It's not right. It's not right, man. But they rebranded it. It still looks the same, still functions the same. It's just a different name. Yeah, man, ain't really nothing new in this program. It's really not. We just strip the name off of something else, put a name on something else, redesign some plugins, put our logo on the plugins, added some borrowed concepts from another DAW, and hey, we got a new product, which is wrong and stuff like that, man. But it's here. Studio One, the name Studio One, chunk the deuces on us, and we gotta say Fender Studio Pro. Sad situation, man. I don't like that. I mean, don't like it at all, but it is what it is, man. Let me know your thoughts in the comments on how you feel about what this new situation is, and you know what I'm saying, I'll chat it up with you in the comments as well, man. I'm very interested on other people's thoughts on this move right here, which is BS, but I ain't gonna say nothing though. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, if you found this video, you know, entertaining, go ahead and hit a like on the video, and also subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, man. And I'll catch y'all next time, man. I'm gonna go cry in the car. It's been your boy Super Mario, man. You've been in New York with your boy, man. Peace.